Yo, yo, yo. So the other day I'm just scrolling through Facebook. I actually took a social media break for almost 30 days. But I figured for Black History Month, we got to get back to it. Got to connect to see what my people doing for February. For Black, just got to reconnect with the world a little bit. But so anyway, I see Jim Jones was in a Gucci store, and he was upset because he didn't get proper service. And he mentioned something about he didn't get like a cup of water, some sparkling water. I didn't know stores hand you water. That's great. I mean, not since like Sam's Club or anything. Actually, Sam's Club, way better. Yeah, but you get food samples. I ain't been to Sam's Club in a minute because I don't need to buy anything in bulk as of now. But Sam's Club was hitting for a while. But anyway, so I can understand like going to a store and you're expected to get like the amenities that you don't get. If you go to a dealership, they usually have like a bottle of water for you. But anyway, so he was at the Gucci store for a while. For a while, he said 2 hours, and I guess nobody came up to like service him or address him at all. I guess he was just in the store wandering for 2 hours. Did he ask for the manager? Of course, no manager came out. Everybody, I don't know, but anyway, the video, he was doing a lot of walking around complaining. I would say like, just don't spend your money there. Now, before y'all call me broke, because relatively speaking, well, in comparison, I probably am broke. Actually, compared to Jim Jones, yeah, I'm broke. You ain't gonna catch me in no Gucci store begging them to take my money. No, sir. No, ma'am. No. But like with other stores, like if I go into a store and if I don't feel like I'm being treated like everybody else, I got no problem spending my money at one of their competitors that probably will treat me better, as long as they do treat me better. Like we have so many different places out here that you can go. You don't have to put up with mistreatment from one situation just because. Now I would say there's differences. Like, for example, right now, let's say it's like getting deeper, like, okay, like bank loans and stuff where you can't get a loan at this bank because you feel discriminatory, then that's entirely different. And that's different hands. But when you talk about buying, I would say anything that's not a necessity. Like, you don't need, we do need clothes, but we don't need expensive clothes. We don't need every single piece of clothing there is. Yeah, I don't know. I buy a lot of my clothes from Amazon. Amazon, or I go to the mall, like Levi's. I get Levi jeans. Actually, I've been buying a lot of my jeans off Amazon as well, because I don't like going to the store. I know my sizes. I can just put in my size and have it shipped to me. I don't have to walk through all up and down the aisles, look for the color I want. But anyway. But yeah, so I do a lot of my shopping online, or I go to the actual store online and buy it from there. So I really don't deal with mistreatment, I guess, or being ignored. But I would say, when I do go to the stores, there's been times where I go to the store, I'm walking around and nobody addresses me, and I see that, it's not busy, but I'm just being ignored. I'd be like, you know what, all right, guess it ain't meant for me to buy nothing in this store today. And I'll just go walk out, take my money elsewhere. There's plenty of other places that you can go to, that would appreciate your dollar. And Gucci, of all places, like Gucci wasn't Gucci the store that had like some racial stuff that they dropped like years ago or so? I don't know. I remember Gucci was supposed to be canceled for something. I don't remember what it was, because I had no business canceling them. I don't buy anything from them anyway. But I remember Gucci was apparently canceled for something. And this is just like you showing up to beg them. You're crying for the manager. You're making a video for sympathy from us. Don't spend your money there. Go spend your money somewhere else. Or better yet, go to a black-owned business and spend Gucci money there. That's what you could. That would be a better solution, I would say. People that for a fact will support you and be happy to have your business. yeah, so that's just my 2 cents.